Hey everybody, we're going to do things a little bit different tonight. I've got a backlog of videos, but I don't have space on my phone to get them saved and uploaded. So I got a new memory card and then was going to film one of the videos again and put it out from the new memory card today. And whoopsie daisy, I didn't have anything to take the memory card out with. I didn't have anything to stick in the hole. So changed it up completely with what we're going to do. We're going to play a game. There will be prizes given away. There will be a prize given away tonight in here, and then there will be another thing that you can do. So don't worry if you don't win, because whoever gets the most right in here tonight, and it has to be whoever gets it the most right first. So it's going to be based on what my internet is showing who comes through when. But don't worry. So don't be like, oh no, I was first, because you're still gonna have another chance to win. So the other way to win is to come back to this video later and then to answer the questions again in the comments. And then I will put everybody that gets the questions right in the comments into a giveaway. So that means there will be 3 giveaways that are coming up soon. And then the big silver, the more dollar giveaway will be with that one as well. That's not the same thing as my big huge giveaway that I'm going to do. That's a separate thing, but here very soon we're going to do this one. But tonight somebody is going to win. You don't know me at all. Oh no, so let me tell you how you're going to know the answers. So if you don't know, don't be afraid to guess. It's okay, just throw something out. You're not going to get anything counted against you if you're wrong, but these answers can be found either in my videos, can be found from my Facebook, could be found from events that I go to, could be found from interviews that I've done here on YouTube. So they're pretty easy, I think. And if you don't get them right, it's okay, because you're going to get the answer tonight, and then all you got to do is just come back to the video and put the answers in. And I'm going to keep it easy. We're going to just do five questions, and then we'll go from there. So let's see. This one I've mentioned this on this channel. I've mentioned it other places, but out of all the states, how many states has HoTT MeSS FiSHiN been metal detecting in so far? The first answer is not Chad. So how many states have I metal detected in so far? But yeah, I see the answer right there. So the first one on this one was Brian. So 21 states that I've metal detected in so far. So right now, Brian's in the lead. Okay. I see Lucky Duck had it too. Almost guessed it. Yeah, we had some that were really close. So I'm trying to get them all right now. I've done 21. There could be a possibility of hitting another one this year. I'm not sure, but next year I've definitely got 22 already scheduled, and I'm sure I'll get more than that at that point. Okay, so we got the first question done, and Brian is the winner on that. It is a lot. Okay, let's keep it similar to that question, but it's okay, because if you watch my videos, you probably know the answer to this. What is HoTT MeSS FiSHiN's favorite state to detect in? Out of those 21 states, what is my favorite state to detect so far, at least, out of the 21? And I see the answer right away. I see, like, oh, so close. Like, I should wait. I shouldn't tell you all that fast, because then everybody's guessing. I feel bad. So next time I'll give it a little more time before I answer that I see it. But 2 of them came through back to back, and they were all so close. But let's see. I tried to show it. Let's see. The one that I got first on my internet is Colleen. So Lucky Duck Digger has one right now. Virginia is definitely my favorite place to detect so far. I mean, by like Massachusetts because I'm here. Yeah, you're right. I need to get back up there. I was just talking to Claudia about how I need to get back to Massachusetts. Come up there and help with you. Okay, let's do one that's gonna be really easy, and I'm not gonna announce that I see the answer. I'll give you all like a couple minutes to answer this one. What company am I a rep for? What metal detecting company am I a rep for? Who do I represent at events? I'm not going to say it out loud. When I see somebody gets it, I'll give everybody a chance to get their answers in. Okay, so obviously what you all are staring at right now is Nocta. It's definitely not Minelab. I know. I thought this one, like if somebody didn't know the answers, they would surely be able to get this one. So I wanted everybody to be able to get something right, but I did see that Sweet Digs came first. So right now we have a tie for 3 people that have got the answer right. I will say that I do have a tiebreaker question if they're all combined. I mean, if they're all the same, if they're all, I mean, combined, if they're all still sharing just one answer, if they're all tied is the word I was looking for. Okay. So what was my bucket list item for 2025 this year? What is the one thing that I wanted to find? Said I would do a giveaway if we did this. I'll give you a hint. I let people vote on what the bucket list item would be. I'm looking at the answers and I will give you all this right here. So I'm going to let you all, I was going to say you had to go with your first guess, but I will let you have a second. Oh, never mind. Finally, Julie got it. So that I will count that because it was any military button other than general service. So I did see other like so the silver spoon was the other one that I wanted to choose, and I said you got to pick. Or I said you got to help me vote between those two, and so the one that was voted the most was the military button other than general service. So right now we have 4, and somebody different answered all of them. But remember, if you write these down or if you come back and watch it again, however you want to do it, all you got to do is put the answers in the chat when this video pops back up later, and you'll be added for another giveaway that's coming up. Okay. I'm mark off the ones that I've done so I don't do the wrong thing. Okay. So let me finish the question before you type the answer in. Because okay, let me say it this way. I want it kind of specific. So it doesn't have to be exactly specific, but there are 3 things that I'm looking for in this answer. What what does HoTT MeSS FiSHiN consider her best find? So if anybody asks me like, hey, what's your best find so far? What is the answer? Now you can answer. But I am looking for 3 specific things about it so that way it makes it a little harder. So I'll tell you all this. You're all close. You're not being specific to the one other thing that I need on there. I'm seeing 2 parts of it in the answers, but I don't see the full answer. Like, I'll give you all a hint so we don't run out of time. what the denomination, I guess. Does anyone remember? Is this too hard of a question? And this is going to be hard because if y'all don't get it specifically, I'm going to have to go back with whoever is the second most specific first, I guess. Y'all are just really close. Hey, Brad. Oh, so close. Everybody is really close. You're all dancing around it. I'm going to go up to the top. Let me see. I'm going to see who was the closest before this, just in case I have to go that way. Man, that's hard. Okay, wait, I see. So nobody's got the right denomination of it on there yet, but hey, Daniel, nobody's got it on there, but I don't want to run out of time, so I'm going to give it to Patty because it was a Spanish cob, and she was the first one that I saw on there. But what I was looking for was the fact that it was a half real. So I got two Spanish silvers, hammered cobs, half reals, but I didn't see the half real from anybody. You're going to say Standing Liberty? That was my first silver quarter. I mean, that was my first silver coin I ever got. So we have a tie. So this is going to be really simple. I'm going to make this one really, really easy. This is between Brian, Colleen, Sweet Diggs, Julie, and Patty. Whoever answers first out of those people. Now everybody else can answer. I don't care. It's not like it doesn't matter to me. But the first one out of those five to answer is going to be the winner tonight. I do have silver coin that I'm going to give away, stickers. We're going to do a package for you, but the one that gets this one correct. So we've already discussed what this year's bucket list is. I never found last year's bucket list item. Still haven't found it. What was last year's bucket list item for my channel? Still searching for it. Okay, so do we all answer? Okay, I didn't see Patty's answer. She may be a little bit behind on the time. Oh, there she is. So the right answer goes to Colleen. It was the skeleton key. I still have not found a skeleton key. I'm still looking. I'm going to, once this I end stream, we're all going to go over to Buckle Boys. But as soon as I end this stream, you can come back and comment on this live. And so, Colleen, I'm pretty sure I have your address somewhere on the envelope at home, but please message me at JBT so that I can get your address so I can send you a prize. But everybody's still entered. If you remember those 5 questions, we'll do 6. We'll throw all the questions I asked, all 6 questions that I asked. If you put the answers in there for every person that gets it right, that's going to last all week long. Anybody who puts those answers in there, you're going to be added to this giveaway that I've got coming up. All that watching paid off. Yeah, you do. You know me. So click that link. I shared it up at the top. It's pinned up there, I guess is what I was going to say. But that was fun. I don't know if you all had fun, but I had fun. There we go. I'll drop it again. But if you didn't know those things about me, know now. We're all going to go see Buckle Boy. I appreciate you all hanging out with me. Thank you. Love everybody. Love y'all. Bye.